YouTube channel. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you're already existing, then hello, welcome back. It has been the worst couple of days ever. But I am bringing you a home bargains haul, so that should make me feel a little bit better. I'm so happy that I bought these little bits. They're all Christmassy bits. I'm so excited. But if you want to fast forward to the home bargains, then feel free to. But I just wanted to explain, I normally upload a video on a Tuesday, but I didn't. And there's a reason for that. And normally if I don't do it that day, it would be straight away the morning after, but I didn't again. Long story short, the last 2 days have been dramatic to say the least. They're like something out of a sketch show. I went down to Specsavers on Tuesday morning for a quick appointment, like to go book an appointment for an eye test. They said, what seems to be the problem? I said, I'm getting a bit of a dull ache behind the eye. I had an eye infection a couple of months back. And just since then, it seems like I've got a bit of a dull ache. And I'm thinking it might be my prescription because I'm not being able to see on menus and stuff as well as I would do. So I said, okay, we'll book you in for a test. So the young boy's gone out to the back, come back forward and said, well, we can fit you in. You're actually due a contact lens fitting. We can kind of see if it's like a dry eye or something. So I took my contact lenses out. Put them in a pot ready for me because I explained I didn't have my glasses with me, wasn't expecting an eye test. Put them in a pot for me, but put orange dye in my eyes and I can't have my contacts in for an hour after because I've got to have more tests for the orange dye. I thought, oh my goodness, I can't see nothing. I ended up being in Specsavers for 3.5 hours in a little bit of a state because they thought that there might be something sinister going on with my eyes. And you read things like Specsavers finds tumour behind the eyes and you just think, oh. Like I was just sitting there thinking the worst. I'm thinking it's before Christmas. Sorry to be like the bearer of like whatever. But I literally just sat there quietly crying to myself because they run around and all of a sudden I was getting all these appointments I couldn't get an appointment for 2 weeks and they're like, no, we've got to see you now. Like this could be quite serious. So you panic and you think the worst. But at the same time, there's so many people booked in. I'm having to wait to be slotted between other people as appointments. So I end up being there like 3.5, nearly 4 hours. So that was really draining. I ended up going to a dentist and something that I'd paid for previously to have done wasn't on the notes. It was something to do with my package so that I get something and then you can get something afterwards for the same price. Now it's gone up to double, so I got a bit upset. I was already in an upset mood. Come home, forgot that I'd jet washed my patio on Sunday and moved my plant pot, smashed straight into my brand new plant pot, big one, that I'd saved up for after Christmas to get it last Christmas. And smashed straight into it. Luckily I haven't smashed my car, but I've smashed the plant pot to pieces. And I thought, do you know what? I can't do my video today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll feel a little bit refreshed and be better. Do you think it got better? No, I actually blew the whole electrics to the top part of my house yesterday and plugged my hair straighteners in. I think naughty little Bertie had a little bite at the wire without me realising that he had, because normally Chuck put them away in a drawer. I don't know how it's happened. But I've put the electric wire in, like the plug, and all of a sudden, within seconds, it's gone bang, and the lead of my GHDs snapped in half. They're not nearly a year old, so now I'm going to have to pay another set of GHD straighteners, which they're not cheap, which is just very annoying before Christmas. I think it may have to wait, hence why my hair is like just self-blow-dried type. It's really quite not great. And yeah, so done that, blew the fuse board and everything upstairs, tried to redo it myself, it weren't happening. Gary had to put fuses in all of the switches in the upstairs switches and blah, blah, blah. He done it though, bless him. And then I thought, do you know what? Things will get better from now. Gary got home early to come and fix the electrics because I got in a bit of a panic about it. And then I went to swimming with the children. He came along. Gary said, I'll go and get the boys in the car now. They're finished. You carry on getting Millie ready. So I went to pass the coats out and there's an automatic door. And I'm wearing one of my favourite dresses from Next. Go to walk into the changing rooms and what do? I get caught on the little bit of metal, you know, like where it latches. Rather than like a normal person, see what you're caught to and sort of untangle yourself. I was like, oh, what is that? Ripped the whole side of my dress. You couldn't have written it. It was just like everything was going wrong for 2 days. But I'm okay now. I woke up this morning. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. And it's all right. And I've spoke to a dentist and they've sorted it out. And they're like, oh, actually, there's a note on here of me speaking to you the day before. That's fine. You can do this. It's all working right. Gary fixed the electrics. I've still got to buy new straighteners, which I'm so not happy about. But what can you do when you've got a puppy and he's cheeky and he's trying to bite? That's my fault, really, not his. He don't know what he's doing. And yeah, my dress is ruined. I can't stitch that up, and I can't fix the plant pot, so I'm 3 things down. When they say bad things come in threes, that is definitely true. It's like 3 things each day. There's the electrics, my dress, plant pot. Yeah. No, it's plant pot day before. I'm losing track of all the bad things that are happening. Right, we're 5 minutes in. Let me get into the home bargains haul. Sorry, I've bored everyone's tears. Grab yourself a nice hot drink. But I just wanted to explain how things like this happen at Christmas. Oh, and the electrics that went made the boiler not come on because it's got like an electric pump thing to it. I was like, oh, goodness sake. Right, let's get into the home bargains haul. So if you're just catching me up now because you forwarded it out me rambling, then hello, I'm doing home bargains haul. So I'm first going to start off with, in Home Bargains, near my Home Bargains, they do some really cool little bits in there sometimes, like reduce things from other shops. I don't know if that's like a normal thing that all of them do, but sometimes mine do that. And I noticed this, so this has got Avon written on it, but this was being sold in Home Bargains. And I thought, what on earth is that? So I've had a little look, because it was all with the Christmas stuff, like with all the plates and like the cups. So I had a little look, and when I looked inside, I realised what it was. It's a little pan that you can make like little Christmas breakfast pancakes in. And I've got this for $1.99, and it's got like a little handle that clicks on. So it's good for storage because you can click it on and off, little green handle. I'm not keen on that. I think that should have been red for Christmas, really. But you can make the shapes to build up a Christmas tray. So you can make Christmas tree pancakes. That's the bottom part, top part. So for $1.99, you can keep that every year, put that away in storage, and they can have little Christmas tree pancakes all over Christmas. And for $1.99, I think that is super good. And it comes in a nice little Christmassy box as well. But you could probably, oh no, it's got Avon written on it. But if you like put like a gift tag over that, you probably could, yeah, that's a sticker. Put something in it. I don't know, that'd be a nice little gift for someone as well. For $1.99, that's so good. Also in there, I've seen these on a few people's YouTubes, and I love them. And they are beautiful. Look at this little mug that I got. So this says Holly Jolly Christmas. Jolly, Holly, Holly. Is that the way it's meant to go? I'm not sure. And it comes with this lovely little pom-pom that you could take off and just hang on the Christmas tree, on the kids' trays. That'll go on my little kitchen tray. I can even tie that to a present. That's so cute. But I got this. Now, there's a bit of a distribution of how... Distribution? What does that even mean? There's a bit of a... a bit of a confusion, let's just put it that way, of what this cost me. Because it actually said $2.99, but a lot of YouTubers are saying £1.39. And I went to get my receipt out, and I can't find it. I think it's $2.99. But then that could have been the big latte cups. And if all the other YouTubers are saying £1.39, then let's just go with that, because if there's loads of them saying it, it's got to be £1.39. So £1.39. Now this is beautiful, and if you do Christmas Eve boxes, this is beautiful to put that in before you do a North Pole breakfast. These are going to look so cute. And a lovely little gift, you can put little hot chocolates in this, a little chocolate stirrer. It would just look so lovely. And I think for £1.39, how beautiful is that? So I've got that as well. Now in there, they've got these reduced. I was going to pick these up, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because they have come up trumps with these. These are the little stationery advent calendars. Now these are Home Bargains' own brand, and you get 6 novelty shaped erasers, 6 mini pencils, 6 shaped pencil toppers, 5 mini sharpeners, and 1 shaped squishy sticker, which I think kids will love. But they're really, really cute. They come in this lovely little design where it's sort of like, it reminds me so much of Marks and Spencer's. They've got a lot of these sort of designs in there themselves. And these were $2.99, so really cheap to begin with anyway. But to get rid of them now, they're 99p. So to have these as an advent calendar for kids, these are wicked. Like, they'll just love that. And you can set it out. It's got like a little mat that you can set it all out on. I don't know if you can see in the top left-hand corner. Yeah, it's got like a little mat. They've got little chocolate ones, like the little pound ones. Like one's got Toy Story, one's got Peppa Pig, and the other one's got... Oh, Millie wanted the retro Cadbury's one. But I let them pick their chocolate ones, and I like to get them a little one, whether it be bath bombs or something. I thought for 99p, a little stationery one from Home Bargains, you can't really go wrong. So I got those. Also, while I was in there, I thought, well, I can't forget Bertie. So I'm doing Bertie a Christmas Eve box. And look what I got for $2.99. This lovely little tartan fleecy little pet blanket. It says Festive Paws on it. $2.99, and it is actually super soft. I don't know what size this is when you open it out. Oh, 100 by 140 centimetres. So quite a large blanket. To be honest, for $2.99, you could probably get a few of these to put over your sofa anyway, because they're not specifically for pets. But they're lovely and they're super soft, or at the end of a child's bed, because I don't think it'd go on a double. But on a single bed, that looked cute on the end of the bed. And $2.99, and I thought that lovely little check pattern. And I like it when you get the tartan that hasn't got too much like dark navy or dark green in it. I like that naturally, but I think it just don't look so dark when you've got all the Christmas trees. And I have so much decorations. My house tends to get really cluttered at Christmas, so I like the brighter tartan. So for $2.99, I thought that was really good. Also for $1.99, this isn't Christmassy, but I thought, how cute is this? This really reminds me of Sophie Allport. Now they really come through in spring with the bee jugs in Home Bargains, and I think this is very similar to her other design that she has. And for $1.99, it's 12 note cards and envelopes. So you get loads of little cards with that pattern on it, plain envelopes. So if you're like a little note writer and you like to write cards to people or thank yous or things like that, they're so sweet. For $1.99, I think they're like a nice gift to wrap up for someone anyway, because they look quite expensive. They look really expensive. Maybe a nice little gold pen. Really, really cute for $1.99. I've been looking for party hats to go on my table that I haven't got to DIY myself. I'm sort of like running out of steam really to make stuff now, because now I've got my Christmas trees up, I'm just like, I want to like sit there with hot chocolate, a cup of tea, and just look at my Christmas tree. There is, the laziness comes in, the Christmas laziness. So, I've been looking for party hats. How cute are these from Home Bargains? 99p, and they go with my decor for my table. So they go with like the champagnes and the sages. So there's silver, gold and rose gold. Now I'm a mixed metaler. I have silver, I have gold, I have champagne on the tray. I like mixing metals because then you don't have to panic to keep it to one colour scheme, because I used to find, I love that rose gold bauble, but that won't go with my scheme. So I'll just mix them all together in the dining room, and then, so I've got these, 99p, they've got a lovely little glittery pom-pom on, they're really, really cute. And in actual fact, for 99p, these are lovely, because I see similar in Marks and Spencer's for a £5. So you get 6 of them, and I got them for 99p, and I thought they're really, really cute. Also, while I was in there, I got these. Now, these are books. Now, I like to get the kids a book each to go in their Christmas Eve box. So they've got a little book to read, little storybook to read each. On Christmas night, it's their little story, and it's always a Christmassy story. But Home Bargains throughout the year are really, really cheap and good for books. Now, these ones are only 79p, which you cannot grumble at all. That's so cheap. Even if you go pound shop, they're a pound, like 79p for a book. And they're really good little stories. And this one's Jingle Bells, and they've got lovely bright pictures for the kids. They're not just like one word, they're like got nice stories to them. So I got a Jingle Bell one. I got this one, Have Yourself a Hairy Little Christmas. I thought this was really cute because you see the elves decorating Santa's beard. And the story looks really, really cute. Like he's got loads of different things going on in his beard. 79p as well. And I also got this. Great value, 79p. I got the Polar Bear Who Saved Christmas. And that was 79p as well, so I got that. I'm missing something, because I know I had more stuff in my bag. What did I pick up? Do you know what? I've done 2 separate trips. Let me go and get the other... Let me go and get the other things I got from there. Sorry guys, 1 second. This is a kerfuffle, isn't it? That's fine. These are from B&M. I'll show them in my buys of the week. I'm going to explain in a minute. These are what I've got. How can I just not see these over there? Right. Have you seen that I'm especially dressed for Christmas as well? I'm Mrs. Claus. Sorry about that. Right. When I was in there as well, also for Bertie, they have these. And these are 99p. And they're like little baubles that you can either hang from the tree, wrap up and put in a stocking for them, or put in a Christmas Eve box, which I'm going to do with Bertie. And these ones, they have loads of different flavours, but I got these little duck strips, and they're really cute, 99p. For 79p, they have these lovely little chocolate Santas, but they're like the little retro Santas. Really, really sweet. They're not like garish, they're quite cute. And you get quite a few milk chocolates. But what I always do is, when I make up the kids' Christmas Eve boxes, I pop in a few little chocolates as well. So I just thought they're really, really cute. 79p. these are probably my favourite bits in there that I got in there. Now these were in the section where you can buy scrapers for your car, where the sleds are now, like the fluffy gloves. And these were sort of hidden right down at the bottom, and I'm surprised they weren't in the section for the Christmas, like the Christmas section. Now these are cute like little stocking decorations, which are really sweet, and these cost 69p. But what I found so lovely with these is inside, I'm gonna have to unclick this because they do it so people don't steal it, comes a lovely little lip balm. It's a vanilla flavour lip balm. Now my kids always get chapped lips at this time of the year. It comes with a massive lip balm. It very much looks like the Nivea pattern actually. Let me smell it. Oh, that is so nice. That smells like the Yankee Candle vanilla, but it's like warm. It's like a cookie vanilla. But 69p, so I've got one of these each to go in the kids' Christmas Eve boxes, because I thought then they've got lip balms throughout the winter to keep their lips, you know, not dry. But then they've also got a decoration that they can hang from their tree the year after. And I just thought they're really cute. And if you got this maybe 69p, and you put this in this cup that you got as a little present, and maybe like a little hot chocolate stirrer, because you get packs of hot chocolate stirrers in there for £1, you get like 5 in this. So that's 5 people's presents. So split up with that, you can pay about £2. So if you have Secret Santa at work, a little lip balm stocking, a little cup, a little hot chocolate stirrer, so cute. And do you know what? They're probably big enough for some people's phones. You could even use this as like a phone sock. But 69p, I thought they were really cute. So that is actually what I got from Home Bargains. I've bought so much stuff this week trying to get little bits ready for their Christmas Eve boxes, and I went to the Christmas market on Saturday, and then I had a little beauty splurge because Superdrug have a 3 for 2 at the moment offer, and then you also get extra points on your card if you have a leaflet. I also went to B&M, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple more hauls. So this was actually meant to be uploaded on Tuesday, and I was going to do an extra video on Thursday and Friday, but on Wednesday and Thursday. But obviously, it's all happened late because of my dramatic couple of days. So this is my Home Bargains haul. I'm going to upload another video today, which will be my buys of the week. Then tomorrow on Friday, I will be doing my try on Friday as usual in the evening, but in the morning I'm going to upload the children's Christmas Eve boxes, because then I can get all this stuff off my table, because I've got so much stuff on the table. So I'm going to do my buys of the week after this video today. So there's 2 videos today. Tomorrow there's going to be my try on haul and the kids' Christmas Eve boxes. I'm not expecting everyone to watch these videos, but I want to get them out there. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy filming. If anyone does want to watch them, then they can. I know it's like an overload of videos, which I don't normally do, but I'm not techie. I can't sort of video these and then schedule them up for appointment. I like to video them when I've bought them so that you know when the sales are, because there's no point me putting this up and saving it for next week when the sales might have finished and then you can't get your hands on these pieces. So I'm going to upload them all quickly. And on Saturday, I never do a weekend video. I'm going to do a Saturday video, and it is going to be my home decor tour. So it'll be all my Christmas decorations. I'm going to do that on Saturday morning. So it'll still be in November, because I know a couple of people have messaged, which is so kind, which I don't expect many people to say. It's only a couple of people that have said, we want to have a little look at your decor. So if there's any decorations that we see that we like on your tree, we'll have time to get before we put our tree up on the 1st. The house phone's ringing now. It's like a dramatic video. So have a lovely rest of your week. If you'd like to stick around for later my video on my buys for the week, they're bits that I bought from the Christmas market. I've got like all beauty buys from Superdrug in the south, B&M, Asda, quite a few little bits. So I'll be showing that later today, and then I'm going to be doing the kids' Christmas Eve boxes tomorrow morning. So I'll be showing you what I've bought. I've got some nice little ideas what to put in there and what I'm using as their actual box. Adding a few bits like crafty bits to it. So yeah, I'm doing that in the morning, tomorrow morning, which will be Friday morning. And then I've got my try on Friday, which I'm doing some more Christmas dresses, try-ons for party outfits. And then on Saturday morning, I'm doing my Christmas decorations haul. So I hope I've not bombarded you with my life stories. Take care, have a fantastic rest of your week. Bye.